Hi Cancer, Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, and Cancer Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for May 2018 by Ama. Thank you for being here. And always remember to listen for your rising sign and for your moon sign. This will be a general reading. And if you'd like to schedule your very own private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website, amalightworker.com. So I will link my contact information down here below in the show more description box. I will also be uploading a whole new video, a whole new reading for those of you who are interested to know more. In the new reading, I will be opening 3 more cards from different tarot decks, and I will look and I will see what other messages will show up for you, Cancer. Thank you again so much. Thank you for stopping by and visiting my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. And when you subscribe, keep in mind that you can also click on the little bell icon, the little bell next to the subscribe down here below. You get to set your own preferences, how many times you like to be notified, and once you turn it on, that icon will notify you each and every time that I upload special videos like this one. And always remember, I will be doing your mid-month Akashic reading live for each and every sign of the zodiac, so stay tuned for the live Akashic reading for each and every sign of the zodiac during the mid-month of May 2018. With that being said, now allow me to focus on this reading for you. I am opening 3 cards, and the general feelings that I keep getting, they have to deal with something that will go well for you. This could be a procedure, this could be a situation, this could be festivities, gatherings, a meeting, negotiations, a legal situation, traveling, so that could be anything. So something will go very well for you. You may have to deal with people who are in charge or people who are in a position of authority, like a judge, a boss, a spiritual leader, a father figure, or a father-like figure. And you could also be rewarded through alliances, interactions, or through some situations that involve people of affluence, people in charge, people in position of authority. You could also be taking care of somebody else, like a family member who in some way is ailing. And I keep getting the sense that some of you are going to find yourself to be very, very lucky in May. And now things are getting clearer for you. Things are going right. This could be a really good month for some of you. Not necessarily for everyone, but for some of you. And it is a month of continuing with positive changes. Travels are also indicated. So allow me to break it down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up is the Page of Cups. And if the Page of Cups represents a person, usually it represents a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This could also be you, Cancer, because this is a reading for Cancer. It represents fresh emotions, gentleness, intuitiveness, sweet, kind, a person of surprising talent. To me, it also means a person of surprising talent, somebody who has something in the offerings for you, or it also means good luck sometimes to me personally. So now allow me to tune in and let me figure out what does it mean. For some of you, this is not necessarily about you. This could be about a child, or it could be about someone who maybe you are responsible in some ways. Maybe they are turning their life around, therefore, or their situation is improving, so now you can breathe easily. You could be creating alliances, friendships, business partnerships with people who live at a distance from you, overseas. You could be also traveling for work-related reasons, business trips. You could also be traveling for pleasure, but first and foremost, what was shown to me was like work-related reasons. I keep getting a sense that you could be attracting people that are going to be more helpful to you. And I keep getting the sense of a lot of support around you. People are trying to support you emotionally or guide you, inspire you, motivate you. I keep getting a sense that you have been working toward cutting from your life negative forces, negative relationships, negative energies. For those of you who recently moved or recently you made some sort of a big move, it doesn't necessarily have to be moving homes, could be some other big move, some big change. I feel that you are going to settle more and more. You're going to feel more settled, more grounded. And I also keep getting something groundbreaking that will prove to be very lucky for you, or in a situation that is a little bit negative, tangled, it's complicated, it's difficult, you are going to have some groundbreaking results, some information that will lead to you winning a lawsuit, having a success, reaching a goal, reaching a deal, reaching your wealth. I keep getting a sense of material possession and wealth for some of you. This could also be part of an inheritance. For some of you, in other words, I keep getting maybe that was a situation of the past, but now something is going to be put on action. Something gets like the green light, go, go, go. Or now you could be having access to this inheritance. For some reason, I keep getting family members getting closer and together, coming together due to a circumstance. People or family members coming together either to celebrate something, to help somebody move for some celebrities' festivities, or could be for some other family-related events. But I keep getting a sense of people coming together or family members coming together. You could also be winning some sort of a free vacation, free trip. You could be presenting yourself under a new light. Maybe you're going to enter a competition about singing or painting, or maybe your work could be presented someplace, but it is about letting your talents shine, letting so a skill that you have really rewarding you financially, making money because you have developed that skill, or you have a talent and you now are relying more and more in your own personal talents or in your own skills. I keep getting the sense of a new journey. For some of you, this could really be traveling, new journey. This could be a new journey with your work and with your career. For some reason, they are also showing me a new office or a new desk or a new place of work for some of you. And I keep getting a sense that some of you are very happy because you have left behind a relationship that was troublesome for you. This could have been a business partnership, a friendship, or a relationship. Um, More doors are opening up right in front of you because they are showing me like one door is locked, but other ones are opening up like one after another, one opportunity after another. Try not to be so hooked or so attached in the past, for some reasons or in some ways. And I also keep getting a sense like looking into your past with fresh eyes. It's like remembering the past, but now with a different perspective, kind of having fun. But this could also be that maybe people from your past could be interacting with you in some ways, and it could be some situations of the past may in some ways come up again, either for discussion or new developments that could be happening in May. So some situation from the past in some ways could arise again in May, but in the sense of new developments. The next card is the King of Swords. It does represent, to me it means a judge, or that may seem harsh in their judgment, or they may seem cold and distant, but they're not. They may appear to be harsh in their judgment, but that may not be the case. Somebody maybe in some ways is seen or perceived as someone who judges everything and every one, and it also represents a person to go to if you need advice. To me, this King of Swords also represents a father or a father figure. It represents somebody who puts family first, and it also represents directly a judge in some cases. If it represents a person in your life, it usually represents an air sign. It represents an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. That could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. For some of you, either you or a child or someone in the family, you may have to do some dealings that involved courts, courtrooms, legal documentations, legal cases, or even involving a judge. I feel that like if anyone wasn't open to new facts, new information, new findings, now there will be more open to listen and to accept more evidence or to accept the facts. And it could be this person in a position of power. This could be a judge, it could be a boss. Now I feel like they're going to be more open. For some of you, if you find yourself in a relationship with someone that in some way this person seems to hold all of the power, I do feel that now that is going to flip, because a relationship where only one person holds all of the power, it's not a healthy relationship because it flips the balance. And there's some reflecting and there's some action, there's something going on in this relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage, it doesn't have to necessarily be a love relationship. It's like the powers now are balancing off. Now you are getting some of the power back. You may feel like you are gaining momentum and you are getting your power back. Maybe because you could have changed your work circumstance, your workplace, maybe you got a new job, or even maybe you are moving or you are preparing to move in a new area. And for some of you, this could also happen overseas. There's going to be preparation, or you could be handling some business on behalf of somebody else. You could be handling the business or some business on behalf of a family member, a father, a company that you work for, or a company that you own. Because I keep getting, some of you are going to be very confused. You have to sort out one thing after another. You may go through paperwork and you need to sort them out. You may be going through files and you may need to sort them out. You could be going through bills and you need to sort them out. You could be dealing with prices, billing, money, finances, and you may need to sort them out. Something could be granted to you from this person in charge. Something could be granted to you from courts, a boss, or a judge. This could be legal rights over the children, power of attorney. I'm also shown voting. There's a group of people voting on your behalf, whatever this means for you. So the majority will be on, they will vote for you, or they will be on your side. Again, whatever this means for you. But it does feel though, as your luck is shifting and changing for the better, this may all happen as a surprise for you. Other ones, I feel like even though things are fine and things are going well, it does feel like emotionally you are preparing for something to happen. And I also keep getting a sense that some Cancerians are preparing for plan A and plan B. I feel like celebrations and congratulations are in order also for your sign, because I kept getting that message for other signs as well. And definitely you are going to be very happy about something. The next card that you have is the King of Clubs. The name of the card is, this is the doctor using the ink that is used for healing. The meaning of the card is a man or a person of authority, an expert, helps you. If you enter an alliance with this person with authority or with this expert, you must understand their intentions right from the start, because this alliance needs to be strong right from the start. And we must not let ourselves get caught up into the power that contempts people, especially people who exercise authority. And the advice that also comes with this card is try to be healed. Accept real advice. Focus on healing yourself first, physically and emotionally, before you take care of someone else. Maybe taking care of them because they're ailing physically or emotionally in some ways. So heal yourself first. And the transformation, there's some sort of a transformation happening, and the idea of the doctor of the spirit or the doctor of the soul will leave a sweet taste. So for some of you, you could be going through programs, training, transformations. So you could be a healer, you could be a coach, you could be a motivational speaker, you could be expanding your publications that maybe you have in your social media. You could be more popular in social media, but at the same time it does feel like you are going to be called to help somebody who is ailing in some ways. This could but I keep getting a sense, here's what I keep getting a sense: if you are somebody's child, this person, a mother or a father, or really it is about a father-like figure, they may be calling you so you can come to their rescue, or you can come to help them either physically, they're ailing with something, legally they're ailing with something and they're calling you for help, or maybe emotionally and they are calling you for help. You are also going to be hearing of other people that in some ways maybe their health is not good, or maybe somebody around you, they're grieving because somebody passed away, and you could be drawn to help this person who is grieving. Please make sure that you are properly rested, you sleep well, and you are hydrated. I keep getting a sense, Cancer, that you need to save your energy because you are in the upcoming months, you are going to have so much things to do. You are going to be dealing in some ways with new things. Some of you may be dealing with your relationship, and that could be exciting, and that could, you could be traveling and having fun and spending a lot of late nights together. Your career could be taking off, and even though that's exciting, you need to have you need to save your energy. You need to replenish your energy. I also keep getting a sense that you could be in charge of a family. You could be creating a family, or the family is going to put you in charge of some situation. Therefore, you need to make sure that you are properly rested. The voting situation that I got earlier, this could also be in some sort of a competition where everybody is voting for you, and that's how success will show up for some of you. I keep getting the sense of success in the making that will show up for you, Cancer, in some very surprising ways. For some of you, I feel like you are falling in love with maybe a new area, or a country you visit, or a state you visit, or you're falling in love with maybe a new home that you recently moved in, and you're taking your time, and there's a lot of passion in decorating and choosing furniture and things to decorate this place. You could be falling in love with life. You could be finding passion through some other activity, like through a talent or through a hobby. You could be finding more passion through a hobby. You could be picking up a hobby, and that could prove to be very refreshing. If you are dealing with a bank for some reason, mortgages, money, debts, borrowing money, whatever this is, I do feel that timing could be at an essence, and it is about you having everything in order for you to be allowed to proceed. But I also keep getting something good that could be showing up for some of you through banks or banking. For some of you, I keep getting some sort of a slight increase in your income. Not necessarily a big one. I keep getting a small increase, or you for some reason, attracting a small amount of money. It's not going to be a lot of money, but it is an indicator that your luck is shifting and changing for the better. Generally speaking, you have everything going on in your favor, so don't get discouraged because of the little things, because of what other people are saying. Or if you are drawn to help someone, always remember to help yourself first. Immigration is also being shown to me, unless you're traveling overseas. I don't know why that is showing, but I keep getting something that you applied before, some procedure or something that you initiated before, because it doesn't feel like you are initiating this now is going to give you some results, and it could be success or good news also related to immigration related matters. You could be dealing authority because maybe you are going to dispute their decision. This could happen with a boss. Maybe you get a ticket and now you are going to dispute that ticket or a bill that you get. Maybe there's a bill and it's overcharged and you're going to dispute that. Or you could be some sort of important negotiations that are going to be going well. At least one, I keep getting a sense like somebody may become a motivational speaker, and that message seems to be very particular to one of you. So let me know. Write me the comments below, because I'm not sure why that message showed up as one of you will become a motivational speaker. So stability, good things, and good movement forward, generally speaking, for most of you Cancerians. I hope that this message has made sense to you. Please leave me a comment down here below. If you'd like to know more, I will be uploading a whole new reading for your video. I'm going to be recording a whole new reading, a new video for your sign. I will be opening 3 more cards and I will see what other messages will show up for you. If you'd like to have a private consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website amalightworker.com, and remember to stay tuned in, because in mid-May 2018 I will be doing a live Akashic reading for you. Thank you so very much again. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye.